guys. Okay, Molly thought I was talking to her. Great. Hi, Molly. Yeah, it's not time for you right now, okay? Because I'm doing this. She's just like... Hi, Barbie. Yeah, look, if you come up here, you're going to sit on all the clothes we're about to talk about, okay? So that means you can't come up here, okay? Yeah, you can't. No, go down. That's it. Very good. No. No, can you both just sit down? I know you're bored. It's raining and they're bored and she's about to knock my whole camera over. No, go sit down. I have a company called Rosegal, which I'm sure you've seen videos of before, have sent me some clothes to review for you guys and do a try on. It's a try on haul, but they sent the clothes. So Rosegal actually do their own designs, which is probably why they've got so many interesting tunicky styles that I haven't seen before. And they also specialize in curve and plus size fashion. Even though they do have some things that start from a size small, they do actually specialize in plus size fashion. So they're generally geared more towards this kind of a situation than anything else. Okay, so when they contacted me, it was middle of November or so, and I was like, well, by the time clothes arrive, because obviously Rosegal is in China and things take a while, it'll be Christmas. And yeah, it showed up on Wednesday, so that's how long it took. And they have themed stuff, so it's very similar to Shein. They have themed stuff, and they had really nice Christmas stuff. Bordering on costumey a lot of the time, but I picked up six pieces and thought we'd have a Christmas themed haul because I wanted to do I know, I love you too. I wanted to do a Shein Christmas haul like our Halloween one we did, but time got away from me and I just completely forgot to put the order in and it was too late. So we're here. The first item has a vest that goes with it. Is this little jacket, and it comes with a little vest that goes underneath it, which is here, and it's inside out because of course it is. So it's this little, I don't know, what would we call it? A twin set, I guess. Like it's a fancy not a fancy twin set. It's not like a Chanel twin set or anything. I mean, it's kind of channeling Cher from Clueless, but in red. My issue, there's the little top that goes with it. It's very, very long, the little top, which is cool. I quite like this. You know, it's the kind of thing I wear every day. I like the fabric, and it's, you know, the sort of shiny black. The buttons are just a little bit heavy on the front for me. They're actually very thick buttons. You see that? Compared to the fabric, they're very thick and heavy. So I wasn't a huge fan of the top. But the reason I got this was the little tiny jacket. Unfortunately, it is a tiny, like it needs another inch. Like I think it looks fine, but it's not. It could be more comfortable because at the back it kind of, it's just that little bit too short. But it's very cute and adorable, and yes, everything in this haul clashes with my hair. Okay, let's get that out of the way now. Everything is red and black and green, and so this is it's cute, it's adorable, it's a little bit tight on the arms, but it's that kind of stretchy material. So the only thing is it doesn't stay put. So when you're walking around and moving around, it slowly does this, and it doesn't hold it like it has a certain way of sitting, but it looks best because it's sort of the more of a boxy kind of a style, a more jacket style. And once it starts moving around, it doesn't quite, you know, it doesn't look right anymore. So you have to keep adjusting it. Possibly a little snap here or a little button here, because these are just pocket boob buttons, would help that, but there isn't one. just a tiny little snap would hold it closed so that it doesn't keep moving out of where you want it to sit and look cute. I will put all the prices of the items I got here. Anyway, so that's the first little set. And yeah, I didn't actually anticipate it coming with the top in the first place. That was just kind of a little extra. I don't think it was very expensive. It was like $13 or something like that. So yeah, certainly didn't expect it to come with the top, but it did. And it's a very long top, which is good for those of us with long torsos. And what I noticed when I was going through the Rosegal website was that all of the tops are kind of longer line tunic-y style, which is good for me because of my absurdly long torso. I have the shortest legs in the world, but I'm 5'8", so I have a long torso. And yeah, it's basically shirts for me website. So I was kind of, yeah, I liked the fact that I got this, and I liked the fact that it was long. It's almost long enough to be a mini dress, but not quite, which is kind of funny for me. It was a miss for me, unfortunately. It's a cold shoulder it's got two sleeves, but it's a cold shoulder top with the kind of the strap here, and there's like the same buttons from this shirt actually down the front with the sequins. And I liked the look of it on the website, and I liked the idea of how it sits, but in execution I think it needed to be more slouchy and more baggy, and it clung to me a little bit because it wasn't quite the right size, so it doesn't look quite how I wanted it to. And also the strap for me, instead of it, like, it should fall straight, I think, in my opinion, and it doesn't. It kind of falls across like that, and it doesn't look quite right. But I think maybe if I sized up, I got a 3X. Did I get a 3X in this as well? I think I got a 3X across most of this stuff because I wasn't 100% sure on how stretchy things would be. Like, it was absolutely the right decision across the board. But yeah, I think if there was a 4X, I'm not sure, I will check and put whether there is here. I think they go up to sort of a 4 and 5X in a lot of things. So I could have sized up on this one and made it more slouchy because I think that's how it was supposed to be, you know, worn. But this one, it's the same sort of material as this. It's that shiny stretch stuff. And yeah, it just clings to places you don't really want something that's supposed to look slouchy to cling to. And yeah, it was just a miss for me. But I do like the sequiny side. It's pretty. Again, the buttons are a little heavy for the item. Honestly, you could cut the buttons. Okay, the third, where's the top that goes with this? There's the top. The third one I got, again, I didn't know it was going to come with an undershirt, is a Lacy formal shirt, which, yeah, it's like bright red, very lacy. It reminds me of like a cougar, you know, like a woman looking for an older lady looking for a new husband. If it was white, it would 100% be a cougar shirt. Could you imagine wearing black bra, just black bra underneath? Cougarland all over this shirt. Yeah, I like it. Again, clashes massively with my hair. Don't care. And it fits really well. It's even got a little bit of stretch to it, which is nice. And I like the fact that the cuffs and the collar are sort of a more cottony material to the rest of it, because this can be a little bit scratchy. But yeah, it's a very soft sort of cotton feel. Probably not cotton, let's be honest. But it feels like cotton. It's not cotton. But it, you know, it's comfortable to wear is my point. The only thing is, right, it came with a vest that goes underneath, again, in a 3X. This comes with it, again, like this set. But the straps are hilariously long on it. Like, I don't know who... That's the arm gusset. Like, that's how... like, the strap goes all the way, like if I hold that to my armpit where you'd want your shirt to be, about there. Like I'll put it where this one is, okay? This one is here. That's how far up. Yeah, the straps are comically long on it, so unfortunately, unless I don't know, tie knots in it or something, this one won't be going underneath that shirt. But I think I'm probably confident enough just to wear a bra under this one because the pattern is fairly thick. So I think we could probably get away. We could go Cougar Town and wear a black bra underneath it. I think we could probably get away with it. Yeah, again, this is the same sort of material as the black one. It had two, like a double strap thing going on, like two straps going over your shoulder, which it was cute. But yeah, they're comically long, and I don't know why. Unless I don't know why. I'm going to look this up 1 second, because I looked it up before and I still can't actually remember. Let me see if it says it on the label. No. When I bought this one, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a dress or a top. I have a feeling it's, you know, one of the nice generously shaped tops. They all have this really nice sort of fit and flare sort of style top. I'll put a couple of them here. It's just a really nice shape, especially when you've got like a little bit of a tummy going on. But yeah, I'm just trying to decide whether it actually was a top that I ordered or whether it's a dress and very, very short. It is a t-shirt. Okay, so I was like, this is way too short to be a dress. It's a fit and flare kind of a top. So you've got your boob bit and then it flares out and it's got these, again, the running theme. I think these buttons were pretty much a theme of their Christmas stuff. Again, I chose plaid because 'tis the season. And it's got this little buckley thing here, and it's got a black insert that comes up a little bit over your boobs, and these fake straps, which really are not necessary, but they're here. And it just gives you a really nice, like, sweethearty neckline. I like it. I'm not sure if I'm 100% sold on the fabric because it's very light, especially like I can see you guys through this black, and it's a bit eh. The only thing I'll say that I would have liked would be for the back to continue with this pattern, so it was all the way around and not be just black on the back. I think it's a bit half-assed, and I wish like it would elevate it into something I would wear all the freaking time if it went all the way around to the back. At the moment, it's probably I might wear it on Boxing Day kind of a shirt, you know. As it is, I liked how it looked, and it's quite pretty, I think. The last two items I have are dresses. Now, there are a lot of dresses like this on the website. Now, they look like the kind of rockabilly, fitted top half, puffed out skirt, very, you know, 50s kind of looking dresses. However, in reality, it's quite a very thin fabric, and it's got a pleating around it. It's not quite, yeah. Interesting. I got this one in a 2X. That might explain why. Like, it fit, but this bow, it looks like it should come from outside of your bust area and into the middle, but for me it starts in the middle of my boobs and it looks kind of weird. So I wonder if I'd have sized up, the bow might be more appropriate. I don't have one of those puffy tulle underskirt thingies that is designed to go under one of these dresses, or at least designed to go under the proper ones. I'm not sure if this is like kind of their approximation of that kind of dress, or whether it is actually designed to have a puff underneath it. I don't know. But to give the kind of effect, I got a tulle skirt out that I got from plushie a few months ago and I got too pissed off to do a haul with. I did a $250 order from them and almost nothing fit, and I'd just been ill, and it was the first time I'd done a try-on haul since being ill, and I got so angry with everything. I just threw it in a bucket and put it in the spare room. The tulle skirt, which is just black tulle, is it about the only thing that fit me from the haul. So that's why you've never seen that. But anyway, I put that underneath this to show sort of an approximation of how it looked in the picture. It's not exact. I'll put a picture here so that you guys can see what I mean. Because my tulle skirt puffs out at the back as well, which I'm not sure it's... I don't know how it's supposed to work. It didn't look quite right, but it looked approximately like how it looked in the picture. Without it, if the bow was right, which it's not for me, if the bow was right, it would just be a cute little summer dress, which it is the right length for on me. It is not too short, which I was worried it would be too short. I like the pattern of it, and I like the cut of the neckline. It's just that this guy's wrong. This guy's wrong for my bust size, and that's a shame. The main thing I liked when I was trying this on, I got this in a 2X, and I was like, what did you do that for? And it had a zip side. I thought it was going to have like a stretch panel in it somewhere. It had a zip side, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm not going to be able to get this done up. And I did with minimal effort, and I'm like, this is not how this works. Usually I get really upset with these things, and usually I'm sweating and cursing quite a lot by the time I've managed to, like those pants in that Shein haul. But yeah, it came up with minimal effort, and it fit right, apart from the bow being weird. And it also has adjustable straps, which is really good because they were hilariously long as well. But yeah, adjustable on this one, not on the other one. So I'm not sure, like, the jury is still out on this dress. I don't think it's one that I'll be wearing for Christmas. Let's just put it that way. Now, the last item is it's a costume item, okay? It's Mrs. Claus's dress. It's Mrs. Claus's dress, okay? And it is actually really soft. Like, I thought it was going to be that really, really shitty velvet, you know, the one that's kind of scratchy and itchy. But it's actually really soft and really nice. And it is full on Mrs. Claus. It even comes with a, like, corsety belt, which, you know, if you are dressing up and going to a costume party, yes, you would want the belt on. But for me, I just preferred it without the belt. It is like proper plasticky looking. But it is adjustable, so you can do it to your taste. The only thing I will say is that the stuff that the string's made of is elasticated, so when you're doing it up, it's like, is this doing up or is it not doing it? I don't know. Is this just stretching? I'm not sure. So for me, I would wear it without this, but yeah, it's a bit of fun, and I actually really liked the fact that I've never had a Christmas costume. I've never really gone full on for a Halloween costume either, so it was quite nice to buy something and have it actually fit. And be quite nice quality. The only thing I'll say that not in its favour is that around the top, the colour has rubbed off of the rest of the dress onto this, giving it pink tinges, but it's bright white and bright red. Shit's gonna happen. It happens all the time. It's the right length, and it's a really cute shape, and I like the off-the-shoulderness. It's very cute. Will I be wearing it on Christmas Day? No, because it's very warm. It's thick velvet. It's a very warm outfit. But I think, okay, every weekend like the weekend before, whenever Christmas is, we go and take a drive around town and look at all of the Christmas lights that everyone's put up. And as we're going around, we eat chocolate and listen to Christmas music on the radio. And sometimes I've even got hot chocolate in my cup or whatever. It depends how hot it is outside, because that's not appropriate sometimes. And we look at the lights. I think I might wear this to go look at the lights, just for fun, and because I'll be in an air-conditioned car, I won't care. To get me in the extra festive mood, because I'm not going to be walking around too much in this. It is very thick velvet. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, 100%, 10 out of 10, would recommend for Christmas party, you know, because it will keep you warm. It's not scratchy velvet. It's nice, but it's warm. Yeah, this was a very themed haul, obviously. I have enjoyed doing it. It's been a real fun haul. There's a bit of a mixed bag here of items. And the quality is pretty much, it's Shein, that level quality. It is one of those where I would say you get what you pay for. You know, if you're looking for a theme outfit or a costume or something for a certain event that you're going to wear it once, and it doesn't necessarily need to be an expensive item and you'd prefer it wasn't, like a Santa dress, or, you know, you're going to an ugly sweater party or something, this is one of the places I would look. They also had, like, some of their dresses, they slide very themey on the dresses. Like, they have the 50s style themes, and they have like medieval style ethereal, you know, the Galadriel massive sleeve type dresses as well. So I would be looking there, like if I wanted to go to a costume party, I'd probably look here first. Because it's not expensive, and you don't want it to be if you're only wearing it once or twice. So I would certainly check here. And if you have a long torso, I would 100% be checking them out for tops. I haven't checked any of their pants yet. We will do pants in the next haul. And also probably some more of these little jackets. Like, I really like this one. But yeah, it definitely clashes with the old bonnet at the moment. So I think there was a black version. I might have to get the black version, and I might get it in a size up just to see if it's a slight bit longer, because this is a little bit bolero in length and I'd like it to be just a tiny bit longer. What was my favourite item, Molly? She's covered in clothes. She does not care. What was my favourite item? I'm pretty sure this and the cougar shirt are my favourite items. These two items will definitely be put in my everyday wardrobe, despite this being a holiday theme haul. So I'm going to go and try and see what other tops there are that I can buy, and have a look at getting some more everyday wear. And because when I was looking at there was thousands of pages. It's very much like Shein in the fact that there are thousands and thousands of pages of each item. So I was very laser focused on that. I was looking for holiday themed items. Well, of which there were many, many. I think I got bored after page 20 something. So there are many, many, many more items on there, but I was a bit more laser focused when looking for stuff for this haul. So I'm going to explore pants and everyday tops and stuff like that, see what we can get, and do a more normal everyday wear theme haul. But I've had a lot of fun with this. Anyway, they have, if you follow the link in my description, none of the things that I have are affiliate links. They are just normal links, but the links will tell them that I've sent you. So if you are interested in anything that is in my haul, make sure to use the links below so it will tell them that I've sent you. There is also a discount code for 20% off, which is this code here. If you've seen anything you wanted to try out, or you want to go and have a look at their tops and stuff, which I would highly recommend you have a look at, especially if you like a longer tunic style top. They have many styles. I would highly recommend you go and just have a look. It is cost effective, especially if you're on a budget, and I'm on a budget. It's not a very, like, I don't stick to it very well. I'm very crap at budgeting, but I am on a budget, and you know, some of this prices just, they're pretty good. So head on over and have a look at the shirts and the dresses, and yeah. Also, before I go, I don't know if you noticed when I was trying this stuff on, but I was wearing my Torrid shoes, the wedges that I got in my Torrid haul last week, and my feet hurt now. It's not even my feet, it's my calves. I have not worn heels in months and months and months and months. So I spent an hour trying clothes on, and most of me feeling knackered afterwards was the fact that I was wearing heels, and I haven't used those muscles in my legs for a real long time. But I wanted to put those shoes on with these outfits to see if any of them were going to be suitable for Christmas, because I wanted to wear those shoes at Christmas. Am I still going to wear those shoes at Christmas? I don't know. As long as I might wear them on Christmas Eve, because I'm not cooking on Christmas Eve and I'm doing a lot of sitting around. So I might wear them on Christmas Eve rather than Christmas Day. But yeah, so if you've noticed that I was very tall in this video, that is why. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe. It helps my channel out, and it enables me to keep doing content like this. And yeah, let me know if you've tried out anything from Rosegal before. Because of the price point, there is still going to be hits and misses. Make sure you always look at the measurements and things like, is there any stretch, and the reviews. The reviews are always important on websites like this, because it will tell you if something is actually true to the size it says it is. It can say it's a 110 bust and centimeters. It can say it's 110 centimeter bust or 118 centimeter bust, and then I get it and it's definitely not. So always have a look at the reviews. Anyway, that's it. That's all I've got for you today. Hi guys, it's Friday. Go away. Go sit down. Molly, do you want to sit here? Okay, sit down. Okay, now I have a lap full of clothes instead of where I had them before, which was next to me. We are here. Yeah, we are. We are here, Molly. So, first item. You're being very silly today. They're very bored, it's raining a lot, they can't go out and play. They can't get all their sillies out. So we need to talk about clothes now, Molly. Molly,